Hey guys, welcome back to my Lakers MyGM. First live commentary since I gave up on 2K and my Elgato, so fingers crossed that my Elgato doesn't waste my my life by playing this elimination game and you guys will never be able to see it. So 3-3 against the New Orleans Pelicans. We're going to jump right into it. Let's take a look at who advanced. The Philadelphia 76ers, number one seed advances. Washington Wizards, Cavs, Brooklyn Clippers. Makes it that much more interesting if we get past the Pelicans this match. And then my Blazers. So first and foremost, we gotta check out these 76ers. Nerlens Noel, Okafor. They have 4 big men. They have no point guard or a decent small forward. So, God, this team. That's like I said, regular high overalls. Cause as you see here, 2, 3, kind of 4, 5-ish. High overalls win simulation basketball. And it looks like it worked out for the 76ers. But let's try to get the win. Game 7 at home. Staples Center. Tip-off, DeAndre versus Alexis Ajinça. I really like Alexis Ajinça. He came out of nowhere. You know, D-leaguer. A lot of people thought of him as a joke, and now, you know, he's a rotation player for the Pelicans. In the third year, he's a starting center for the Pelicans. So pretty good for him. We just got to play smart basketball, and you know, actually contest shots, and then maybe we'll get the W. Maybe we'll close out, win Game 7, advance to go against the Clippers. DeAndre's homecoming, even though if technically we don't really have to go anywhere for the Clippers and Lakers matchup because we stay in Los Angeles, and you know we're just at the Staples Center 24/7. Anthony Davis trying to make him miss. Off in transition. This team is built for this. Kobe, oh man, you could have broke his heart, leg, and hand in that one possession right there, Tyreek. You gotta chill. Put in Joel Embiid at that power forward position because Scal was getting eaten alive by Anthony Davis. I know we won by like 10 and 20 points, but still, he was devouring that man. Hopefully, Joel Embiid could provide that much more veteran experience and bigger body to put on Anthony Davis because Scal's a rookie. He's doing a pretty good job as a rookie on this team, but I think Joel Embiid has some more experience under his belt, and he's more reliable with his jump shot, with the rebounding, and just with the defense on Anthony Davis. We're switching off right now. I'll personally guard Davis with Joel. And okay. Now we keep turning over the ball. D'Angelo Russell, what are you doing, man? We cannot be turning over the ball and expect to win. I know it's the second quarter, but if we keep turning over the ball, and if we keep sliding around the floors, luckily Drew Holiday thinks he's Steph Curry over here. Thinks he's Steph Curry, tries to shoot a deep 3 on us. I mean, he's Drew Holiday. Of course he's not making. Can we talk about Drew Holiday? Like, what? Did this man disappear off the face of the earth when he got traded to the Pelicans? Because I know the injury thing with the 76ers, like, they didn't tell the Pelicans, oh, he's injured. But, I mean, how bad was that injury? Because, Jesus, man, he's nowhere the player he was in Philly. And I get Philly wasn't the best team, and the Pelicans are now a decent team. So he might just be one of those situations, good, decent player on a bad team that looks great. But then when he's on a good team, he's just eh. He's just eh. Here we go off in transition. Who are we going to oop it to? Anthony Brown? Anthony Brown playing some big minutes so far. Last season in the playoffs, it was Larry Nance with that breakout game against the Houston Rockets. Anthony Brown, he's got 9 points. Got 9 points. Solid stat line for only playing in the second quarter so far. Alexis Ajinça looks to be hurt. I think it was already day-to-day, though, but he's playing through injury. DeAndre Jordan left his man. I mean, he didn't play any help defense. He stayed on his man, rather. It's a shame. We see DeAndre. That wasn't the best pass. We gotta cool it with these passes. We definitely gotta cool it with these passes. We got the smaller Jeff Green on us. We're gonna give him a little Kobe. Give him a little Kobe. Second coming of Kobe. And Scal Labissery. I butchered his name. One of these days I'll get it right. I probably won't get it right until I watch a Kentucky game and an announcer says his last name. I mean, I'm too lazy to go on Google and type in his pronunciation. Too lazy. We'll learn sooner or later. Anthony Brown still having a game. Scoring a 3. Up by 6 now. That's what we like to see. We like to see that. Off in transition. Here we go. Clarkson going all the way. No, nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Just a 2-ham. 2-ham? Yeah, he got 2 hams. 2-ham. Kia Slam Cam. 2-hand, by the way. Not hand. Not. Oh my god. I can't talk. Words. This is partially the reason why I stopped doing live commentaries. Open it up. Oh, Brandon Ingram, what were you doing? Joel Embiid. I don't know what that was, but okay. We gotta slow it down real quick. We're doing way too much words, man, words. But we still get the point with Scal. We're letting our young guys play right now. Brandon Ingram trying to get an outlet. Here we go. Nick Young. Great offensive player. Defensive player? Well, that's pretty much all of his defensive plays right there. He tried. At least he tried. That's the most important part. He tried. That wasn't hard enough, but you got to give credit to where credit needs to be given. So give him that. Off in transition. There's 3 men ahead of us. Anthony Brown. We had to pass it out. Now, we want to get some space with Anthony Brown. He's really been coming into his own. See Joel. Oh, that was a bad shot, but it still goes in. Late release, still goes in. We took up a terrible shot for a bad shot, and luckily it went in. So I can't complain. We're letting our young guys play right now, and our young guys are really stepping up. Anthony Brown, Scal, even Clarkson. He has 8 assists already. Jeez. Our young guys are really stepping it up. Off in transition once again. We see Anthony Brown. Can he catch it, though? He can't. So close. It's so far. B-Mac to Kobe. To Kobe. Kobe. Thank you, Kobe. That's a nice view of the crowd right there. I like that view. It's a very nice view. It makes it look kind of real, to be totally honest. But this is not that bad. Like, I thought by far this is the closest game I've had against the Pelicans. And that's saying something because I thought it was close. It's getting out of hand. Like, I really thought at one point the Pelicans were only losing by 6. And they had a lead in the first quarter. But I really thought this was going to be the closest game against the Pelicans in the playoffs by far. But no. Definitely not. If we're winning by 10, plus 10, that's not a close game. I thought it was a close game, but now looking at the score, no way. And Kobe gets fouled. That could have been an and one, but we'll make these 2 easy free throws with Kobe. He doesn't miss these free throws even at the crippled age of 39 or something. I don't know how old he is in this. It's the 3rd year. Somehow he's still playing basketball in the 3rd year after the season he's going to play this season. So it's crazy. But that looks about it. I don't think the Pelicans can come back from an 11-point deficit. Man, DeAndre play. We'll let DeAndre play point. Oh, here we go. Magic Johnson. DeAndre Jordan is Magic Johnson. He almost coasted to coast. Dribbled it up the court, but then we passed it to Kobe, so it kind of took away his coast to coast. But it was still a good coast to coast nonetheless, even though if it wasn't as great as it could have been if we just continued dribbling with DeAndre. But this is getting out of hand. A 20-point lead is ridiculous. Anthony Davis choking all kinds of choke. This is not the Clippers team we played. Clippers usually choke in real life, but this is we should just put our bench in at this point. That seems about to do it. Kelly Oubre. Nick Young not playing any defense. If that's the last bucket of the game, we appear to have won by 20. To think this was a close game. I thought this was a very close game at the beginning. Oh my. We're not going to let them live. We're so unsportsmanlike. Box score, Kobe scored 20 points. Anthony Brown stepped up. Our young guys really killing it. DeAndre, he had 6 rebounds, but 2 points, I guess. The Pelicans squad, man. All those DMP guys, they deserve those DMPs. For some reason, Carlos Boozer's getting a lot of minutes, even though how old is this man in the 3rd season? He's 36. Okay, well, somehow he's still getting run. And that was the first round of the playoffs. We're going to be going against this Los Angeles Clippers team, which we can check out the roster of right now. They obviously have Blake Griffin, 89, Chris Paul, 88. Then it falls off with Tyson Chandler, Ersan Ilyasova, Kyle O'Quinn. Like, this team, we obviously have to worry about Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. And Tyson Chandler is probably going to equal out DeAndre Jordan just because they're both similar players, both hustle players. This doesn't look like an impossible opponent like it did last year. It looks a lot easier, and hopefully we get the W. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to the next episode. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.